Good morning, everybody. Last time we have to completed explanation of fiber optics. In the explanation of fiber optics over cladding and protective skin. After that, we have to completed propagation of light and some numerical problem. So, our second numerical problem, calculate refractive index of material of glass prism if a ray is incident on it at 40 degree and get refracted by 30 degree. This is the numerical problem we have to given. In this problem, we have to given angle of incident, that is 40 degree, and angle of refraction 30 degree. So refractive index is mu, and mu equal to sin I upon sin R. This is our numerical formula for refractive index. When we have to find the each and every problem, we have to know the numerical formula. That is very important for your life, because every and each numerical, they use some numerical formula. So here is calculate refractive index of material of glass prism if a ray is incident on it at 40 degree and get refracted by 30 degree. So here in the numerical problem we have to given I. I is the angle of incident, this is 40 degree, and angle of refraction is 30 degree. Our formula is mu equal to sin I upon sin R. So sin 40 degree upon sin 30 degree. So sin get cancelled, 40 upon 30, that is 1.285. So mu with the refractive index 1.285. This is our answer, and we get the refractive index 1.285. Here is no unit because refractive index mu is unitless quantity. So again I revise this numerical problem. First we have to write those parameters we have to given in the problem. So in this problem we have to given angle of incident I 40 degree and angle of refraction 30 degree. Our formula mu equal to sin I upon sin R. So mu is the refractive index, and therefore we have to put the value I equal to 40 degree and R equal to 30 degree. So we get mu equal to 1.285. Next numerical problem, the refractive index of glass with respect to air is 1.51 and velocity of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Calculate velocity of light in a glass. So again I repeat this numerical problem. The refractive index of glass is 1.51 and velocity of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. And calculate velocity of light in glass. So mu equal to 1.51 VA, velocity of air 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and find the value of Vg. So mu equal to velocity of light in air upon velocity of light in glass. So we have to put the velocity of light in air, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8, and velocity of light in glass Vg as it is, and mu equal to 1.51. So velocity of light in glass equal to 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon 1.51. Then next numerical problem, the ratio of two specific heat of gas is 1.4 and the difference is 0.0808. Find the value of each specific heat. Already we have to know two specific heat of gas. That is, first one, specific heat of gas at constant pressure and specific heat of gas at constant volume. So Cp upon Cv equal to 1.4. This is the value we have to given in the problem. Two specific heat. The ratio of two specific heat of gas is 1.4 and difference, that is Cp minus Cv, equal to 0.0808. So put in equation 1 in equation 2, 1.4 Cv minus Cv equal to 0.0808. So 0.4 Cv equal to 0.0808. Cv equal to 0.0808 upon 0.4. So Cv equal to 0.202. Cv equal to 0.202 and Cp equal to 0.2828. Keeping your mind. We know that our relation between Cp and Cv equal to 0.0808. This value we have to given in the problem, and the ratio of Cp and Cv given 1.4. So this Cp minus Cv equal to 0.0808. So we have to put the value of Cp and Cv in this equation. So 1.4 Cv minus Cv equal to 0.0808. 0.4 Cv equal to 0.0808. Then Cv equal to 0.0808 upon 0.4. So Cv equal to 0.202 and Cp equal to 0.2828. So this is our answer, Cp and Cv. So this is the two specific heat at constant pressure and at constant volume. Then last numerical problem. The initial pressure of the gas is 457 mm Hg. The final volume is 750 ml with a final pressure of 650 mm Hg. What is the initial volume of the gas? Again, I revise this numerical problem. The initial pressure of the gas is 457 mm mercury. The final volume is 750 ml with a final pressure 650 mm mercury. What is the initial volume of the gas? So P1 equal to 457 mm mercury. V1 equal to question mark because we have to find the value of V1, that is initial volume. P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. So V1 equal to P2 V2 upon P1. P1 is the initial pressure, V1 is the initial volume, P2 is the final pressure and V2 is the final volume. So we have to find the value of V1 equal to P2 V2 upon P1 and put the value of P2, that is 650 mm, V2 750 mm and value of P1 is 457, and calculate ourselves and find the value of V1. Then certain mass of a gas at 20 degrees Celsius is heated until both its pressure and volume are doubled. Find its final temperature. So we are to given in the problem T1 equal to 20 plus 273 equal to, that is 293. T2 equal to question mark because we have to find the value of this temperature, final temperature, and P2 equal to 2P1. So P1 V1 upon T1 equal to P2 V2 upon T2. So T2 equal to P2 V2 T1 upon P1 V1. And put the value of P2, that is 2P1, V2 to V1. and P1 V1 293 upon P1 into V1. So P1 get cancelled, V1 get cancelled, remain T2 equal to 1172 and T2 equal to 899 degrees Celsius. Value of T2 is equal to 1172, but we have to minus 273 from this value, so we get 899 degrees Celsius. This is the value of T2, that is the final temperature. So when we have to given this type of numerical problem, certain mass of gas at 20 degrees Celsius is heated until both its pressure and volume are double. Pressure and volume are double, find the temperature. So we get T1 equal to 20 plus 273, that is 293. T2 we have to find out, and P2 equal to 2P1. So this is our formula. P1 V1 upon T1 equal to P2 V2 upon T2. So we get T2 equal to P2 V2 T1 upon P1 V1 and put the value in this numerical formula. So we get 2P1 2V1 into 293 upon P1 V1. P1 V1 get cancelled and we get the value of T2 1172. Actual value we have to minus 273 from this value. So we get actual value T2 equal to 899 degrees Celsius. So this is the value of final temperature. So student, our third chapter and third unit must be completed myself and yourself. So any problem, any doubt, you ask me anytime. So today I stop here. Thank you very much.